What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kickin with Quela, and I am back with another video, y'all. I am back, and I am back. So, y'all, I know I've been like gone for probably like a week or two. Your girl been gone off there internet for a nice 2 weeks. Not consistently, but I'll record it, but I didn't put the video out yet, y'all. Like the video that I'm recording now, well, the video that I'm editing now, I'm gonna put that out today. It is April 1st, y'all. So let me tell y'all, it's April 1st, just so y'all can know. So with that being said, y'all, this video that I'm actually editing, I'm gonna put that one out today for y'all, so y'all can get a little update on what's been going on, y'all. What's been tea, y'all? My boys is at school, y'all, and I'm at home cleaning up, y'all. I had went to the gym, y'all, and when I left the gym, I had did a couple of errands and stuff like that. So now I came back home. I'm chilling, cleaning up before it's time for me to pick my boys up from school. Yeah. So what's been really tea, y'all? What's been tea? So, y'all, last week was junior spring break. Junior spring break was last week was junior spring break, y'all. We didn't really do much. I took them out like, we did a little something here and there, but we really didn't do much like that because I had to work. And with my weekends, spring break fell on the weekend that I had to, well, spring break is the whole week, of course. But whenever I have a weekend off, I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. That's how my job is. So I have Friday and Saturday and Sunday off. And spring break just happened to fall. I don't know. Y'all gotta work at my job for y'all to understand my schedule. But y'all had Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So whenever we have the weekend off, we always had a whole weekend. I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. Whenever I have the weekend off, I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, y'all. And spring break just happened to fall on the week that my weekend is to work. So I really couldn't really do much with my boys like that because, I was working and stuff like that. So, and I was very upset about that because I'm like, dang, spring break will fall on the week that, I got to work and stuff like that. And I really didn't like that at all. I ain't gonna sit here and hold y'all up. I really didn't like that. But summer break coming up, and I told Dream that we're going to a few places this summer. We definitely is. I already got some stuff lined up for us to go. And yeah, I already got some stuff for us to do. But yeah, me and my baby's gonna be outside this summer, okay? We're gonna just know that, okay? What's next, y'all? So that's what that, y'all. I just wanna y'all, I've been like so happy lately. Like when I tell y'all, I've been like, your girl been like happy, living her best life at peace, y'all. I went to the doctor yesterday, y'all. And let me tell y'all, my doctor checked my blood pressure. I wish y'all could have recorded this. He checked my blood pressure. He said, "Oh, your blood pressure is marvelous. You ain't been." He said, "You ain't been stressing none of that, huh?" I said, "Baby," I've been standing on. I told the doctor, that's because I've been standing on business about my peace lately. That man fell out, y'all. Like he was cracking up. He was like, your blood pressure, because I never had issues with my blood pressure anyway, but he was like, your blood pressure real good. I told the doctor, I said, you really want to know why? He said, why? What's up? I was like, because I've been standing on business about my peace lately, and they ain't had nobody stressing me. Yeah, none of that, baby. Of course, I ain't call him baby, but I said baby, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. It wasn't nothing like that. He was like, he started cracking up, y'all, like he really did. That man was tickled for a long time. Baby, I've been at peace, okay? When you ain't got nobody stressing you out, honey, what? I just been living, y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Like, I can genuinely say, like, I've been happy. I really have. What I'm trying to say? Update on my dating life. So I am seeing somebody. I really am. I'm supposed to be folding these clothes up. I'm in my boys' room, y'all. I'm over here folding their laundry up. So let me get to going. So Is this my shirt? I think it is. It is. I think this is my basket. As a matter of fact, I think it is. So I am seeing somebody, y'all. I am. And how is it, y'all? Y'all know when y'all actually dating someone that's older than you, it's different. It really is. Because I never dated a guy that's older than me. It's different. I don't know. It really, yeah, for y'all that's dating somebody that's older than y'all, whether it's y'all already know, like, they love for you is different than a guy that's, I mean, I'm not trying to, pinpoint, because if they're young, I'm not trying to pinpoint if they're younger than they really don't. I'm not doing none of that. Like, if they're younger than they really don't, like, no, I'm not saying that. But someone that genuinely, like, show you better than they could tell you, them type of guys is, what? Man. Y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and I was like, I feel like I'm in the era of my life right now, y'all, that I'm just ready to I just felt like I was just ready to start dating. I really was. That's the era that I'm in my life right now. And I know y'all already know the backstory, how I told y'all that me and my kids date is no longer together. And it's different because me and my kid did, we was together for almost 10 years. Almost 10 years. 9.5, this year would have been made 10 years. And I'm not, and the point that I'm trying to get at, y'all, is basically saying, like, the history really don't matter. It don't really matter how long you've been with that person. It really don't. The history really don't matter to a certain extent. And the reason why I say that, y'all, because, like, the person and me and this guy, we taking it real slow. Like, we definitely taking it slow. We, of course, we talk to each other every day and stuff like that. We really, like, legit we taking it slow, but we legit locked in. Like, we are. And he, like, my bed, y'all, my video is just, like, all over the place, okay? I'm just excited. I am. But, y'all, we really taking it slow. And this guy, like, yeah, it's definitely, I just been happy lately. I really have. We still learning each other, figuring each other out and stuff like that. And dating someone that's older than you, they more, those type of guys are more understanding to your needs. They really are. They very compassionate. And they're more seasoned to 20-year-olds, if you get what I'm trying to say. He's in his 30s. I'm gonna give y'all that he is in his 30s, and I'm not even 30 yet. If y'all didn't know, I am only 28, and to be with a guy, to learn to date a guy that's like that's willing to accept you and your kids. He never met my kids before. He never did that. We still dating, so we never got that far. But being with a guy that, like, actually accepts you and your kids and stuff like that, even though he haven't met my kids and stuff, it's different. It really is. And yeah, it's just different, y'all. I'm just still trying to. We still learning each other, y'all. Like, we are learning each other. It takes time to learn somebody, especially somebody new. It takes time to learn somebody, and, you know, figure out what that person likes and dislikes is and stuff like that. Like, that's definitely come with time. Child, y'all, I don't know, y'all. And that's another thing. Like, he the only guy that I've talked to outside of after my kids' day. He was like the only guy that I've talked to. And at first I was like, and I waited till I was like fully healed, if y'all get what I'm trying to say. You weren't trying to, some people jump from one relationship to another, this, that, and that's not me at all. I waited till I was fully healed for me to say that I think I'm ready to date again. I am. And y'all, he's so genuine, y'all. He really is. He's sweet. I don't know. And like I told y'all, when I tell y'all, like, when somebody literally, like, when you got that guy that's gonna show you better than they could tell you type guy, then it's like, yeah, it definitely hit different. We're just taking it one day at a time. Just, you know, just going day by day, month by month. And, you know, just vibing with one another. We are. Baby, let me tell y'all. I'm not having this man for nothing. I'm not finna have him. But it's not nobody's business either. That's how I look at it. Like, you know, when you get too comfortable, and he's not that type of guy at all, though. So I don't expect this from him at all, because he's definitely not that type of guy. Just based on what we've been, the conversation that we've had, and, you know, when we have been hanging out, he's definitely not that type of guy. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. So I'm gonna see, you know, I'm gonna see what things gonna take us in the next few months. I am, y'all. So we was talking a couple of weeks ago, and I was telling him, y'all, like, even y'all, I don't know if y'all probably don't know, but my old videos, I always said I'd never been to Vegas before, y'all, never, and I want to go. He only been once. I never been at all. So he went like some years and years ago. So he was like, he definitely went. He said, I definitely, and we were just talking about trips and stuff. Y'all, this man told me to get my passport ready, baby. He was like, you got a passport? I was like, nah, you know, I told him I ain't had no passport. Man, this man told me to give me a passport, and the rest is history. What? Y'all, what? Hey. So, y'all, I was like, and I always been wanting to go out of town. Crazy part about it, everywhere that, like, the couple of states, the couple of countries or whatever, like, the few places that I said I wanted to go that's outside of the United States, that's so crazy. He agreed, like, that's where he want to go. But besides Vegas, y'all, I told him that I never been to Vegas before, and he was like, "Oh, we definitely gonna, you know, we definitely gonna make that happen this year and stuff like that. You know, we getting serious with, you know, he basically said we're gonna make that happen this year and stuff, you know, as far as us going to Vegas and stuff. Man, y'all, I don't know. And at first I was like, I ain't gonna say I was scared, but I was like nervous because, you know, I'm still trying to learn somebody. I'm still learning somebody. And I guess when you never had that real love, as far as like actually letting the guy like really love you for you, and I ain't gonna say like when you actually have a guy that's really accepting you for you and not gonna judge you, and he's like a open book. Y'all like an open book to one another. It's like that hit different. It really do. Yeah, it really hit different. And I'm not trying to say too much without saying too much, should I say? Because my past is my past and his past is his past, whatever like that. But when y'all both coming from hurt, And it's not only like trouble bonding and stuff like that. And it's like something real. You know, trouble bonding can be like something, trauma bonding. It can be like, it can definitely be different. It really can. I am sleepy, but I don't know, yeah. I'm trying to see like exactly where I'm trying to see exactly what we're gonna, as far as what we're gonna actually go with this. He told me that he gonna book our flight soon to go to whatchamacallit. I'm happy as hell because I'm going, y'all. Like, his vibe is so real and genuine, y'all. I'm definitely going. I just want to go have fun. And we've been talking for a nice little minute, chat now. So I think it's definitely safe to say that I'm go ahead and, you know, put my big girl panties on and go. Because I never had that, you know, real love, genuine experience. Like, I ain't gonna say I never had it, but when I never had it. I ain't gonna say I lied to you. I ain't gonna say beat around the bush. I did it. So for me to try to get it from somebody that's older than me, that's seasoned, that know more than me or whatever like that, then it's definitely different. It is. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's my boo, y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and hold y'all up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's my boo. And we talk literally every day. Since the day we met a while back, we've been talking every day, literally. Just, you know, talking, babbling with each other and stuff like that. And I told him, like, what my favorite restaurant that I like to eat at. And he took me to my favorite restaurant. And, yeah, it's just been a lot of stuff it's a lot of stuff that, you know, adds on to that. And like I said, it's just different, maybe because I'm also getting used to talking to an older guy. I feel like taking that. I ain't gonna say how old y'all up, but I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and take me a nap before I pick my boys up.